evening. Welcome to the Thursday Blues Club. Oh, hi, Steve. Steve Edelman's there. Hans, hello, Hans. Axel, Stan, John Sims, Doug Collier. Hi, Doug. Dave Mason. Good to have you here, Dave. Hi. Have I said hello to John Sims? Now, John's telling us where he's from. In Alabama. If you want to do that, it'd be nice. I'm doing this from my home in Leigh-on-Sea, South Essex, UK. So it's good to have people from all over the place joining in. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Adelaide in Cambridge. Hi, Steve Capes. Hi, Roy. Hi, Robin. That's Robin Gray in the home of the blues, Chicago. Who have I missed? Oh, hi to Brian and Ruth. Hi to Helene. Could be louder, Steve says. Okay, I'll turn the guitar up a bit. Hi, Jan. Hi to Malcolm. So, it's Ted. So this is the Thursday Blues Club. I do this usually once a month. And lovely to have the regulars along. So yeah, Steve said I could be a little louder. I'll turn the amp up a bit. If it distorts, please somebody tell me. Hi, Rhonda. So good evening. Yeah, these are my live streams from Leigh-on-Sea that I started a few years back, and I'm still carrying on because some people join it. Well, it's a nice regular crowd we've got here. Hello, Susie, up in Suffolk. Good to have you here. Susie's a lovely artist. Does some pictures of one of my favourite parts of the world, actually, around Aldborough, Snape, that sort of thing. My voice is low, says Steve. Okay, I'll enunciate. I'll speak a bit more clearly. So there's nothing in particular on the agenda tonight. A mixture of stuff, and I may change my mind as we go along. I hope you're all well. So, oh yes, right. I should get my act together now. Alvin Youngblood Hart, who I supported when he came over here a while back, and he's it's great. Alvin Youngblood Hart, he's keeping he's keeping the old traditions going. And yeah, he does this thing that I think he calls Big Mama's Door. That is pretty much Brownsville blues, but he's changed it from Brownsville to Chickasaw, and I think it's just because Chickasaw. Well, he probably knows Chickasaw in Mississippi, because the Chickasaw Indians used to live there, Native Americans, I should say. Anyway, Chickasaw. I think he changed it from Brownsville to Chickasaw because there's a lovely rhythm and musicality about the word Chickasaw. So I'm going to have a go at that. Hi to Lauren. Hi, Oni. How are you? Oni and John, good to have you along. Hello, Phil, Lynn, and yep, I think I've got most of you. So what am I saying? Yeah, this is. I think he calls it Big Mama's Door. Alvin, Youngblood, Hart. And if you don't know him, check him out. He does a lot of nice solo stuff. Also plays some quite heavy stuff with his little group. Chickasaw, take that right-hand road. Well, I'm going to Chickasaw, take that right-hand road. Well, I ain't gonna stop walking till I get in sweet mama's door. Well, I'm going to Chickasaw, take that right-hand road. Well, I'm going to Chickasaw. Well, I ain't gonna stop walking till I get in sweet mama's door. Hi, Linda. Well, the one I'm loving got them great long curly hair. Well, the one I'm loving got that great long curly hair. And her mama and her papa sure don't allow me there. Well, I'm going to Chickasaw, take that right-hand road. Well, I'm going to Chickasaw, take that right-hand road. Well, I David. Big Mama's Door, sort of. Yeah, I took that a little way away from Alvin Youngblood Hart's version, but it's definitely based on that. And hello, Cliff. Good to have you along. Right, I'll read your comments later if I can't get to read them now. Hello to Robert Mead. The old capo key changes, yeah. That's it's one of my little tricks. When you play open tuning, as I am, this is in open G. When you play an open tuning, you don't sort of move between keys in a straightforward way as you do in normal tuning. So if you try to just go up two semitones in open tuning without using a capo, you're going to lose a lot of the rhythmic drive, a lot of the bass strings, and all the rest of it that typifies open tuning. So that's why I cheat sometimes by moving the capo up while I'm in the middle of a song. That was Big Mama's Door, Chickasaw. Now I'm going to play Delbert McClinton, a Delbert McClinton tune, which is I've played this quite a lot over the years, but I've changed the way. Today I decided to change the way I do it and do it in this tuning, which is open E, which I didn't used to do. I've done it in open E and I've done it in standard tuning, so now I'm doing it in open G. Why do I do that? It's good practice, I think, and I'd give this as a tip to guitarists if anyone wants a tip. Try playing the same song in completely different tunings and different keys, different positions. It'll drive you mad at first, but there's a point in that because it helps you get around and it helps you come up with new ideas. Always sounds different. So there we are. So, hi Steve, you're talking about your adventures over here in the UK. So this is a thing called Leap of Faith by Delbert McClinton. If I remember, later on I might do a little instrumental version of another Delbert McClinton tune. Excellent songwriter. Okay. After my baby left me. I couldn't even go outside. When my friends tried to pick me up, I wanted to get on the bedclothes and hide. Well, I knew I was never gonna make the grade, till I plucked up the courage to try it. When I finally spread my wings, I found out I could fly. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Well, I never knew what would happen before we had that first kiss. It scares me now when I think about all the good love I might have missed. You see, I was just trying to fool myself. I thought that I was some kind of survivor. I had to rise on up from the ashes of love and get back into the fire. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. I said sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Sometimes you've gotta believe, therefore you see the proof. You can wait a lifetime for a moment of truth. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Sometimes you gotta believe before you see the proof. You can wait a lifetime for a moment of truth. I said sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Sometimes you've gotta believe before you see the proof. You can't wait a lifetime for a moment of truth. I said sometimes. Well, sometimes all it takes. I said sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Okay. Now I'll answer the first comment I can see first. Hello, Robin. And no, I don't think there are any robins on here. These are quite exotic. These are quite exotic birds, actually. Not that there's anything wrong with a robin. They're my favourites. And hi to Graham and Martin Havlin. Hello, Martin. Thank you for joining in. I remember Martin from when I was a teenager, and he ran a lovely record shop. And David Pitchford. David, thanks for telling your story about you saw me at Brightlingsea. That was a nice gig, actually. They call it the Cone Delta Club. But yeah, it was great. Very good. And thanks for coming to that. And yeah, Steve in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, it would be good to be able to visit you over there, but I don't think I'm likely to. Hello, Stan and Beatrice. So lovely crowd. That was Leap of Faith by Delbert McClinton. I'll keep this harmonica on. I'll use a different harmonica. Do a bit of boogie for you, maybe. Hi, now forgive my pronunciation. Luca in Italy. Great to have you along. It's a real thrill for me to have people from wonderful parts of the world joining in. Right, here we go. What was I going to do? A bit of boogie. Hi to Darren. I don't think I saw you left some messages, Darren. Good to have you here. And Lynn Me. Bit of boogie, I said, didn't I? David, yeah, Boogie Chillen. Probably I should make that clear by putting some words to it. Well, my mama didn't allow me just to fool around all night long. Well, my mama didn't allow me just to fool around all night long. Hi, Franca. Well, mama didn't allow me, I would boogie anyhow, and I felt so good. I wanna boogie all night long. Chillen. So, yep, sliding a little bit out of tune there, but that happens when you play the boogie, to me anyway. Maybe I'll do slow blues. Francesca Shaw, good to have you along. Are you back? Franca's been in the States, Memphis, I think, playing with Errol Linton as part of the Blues Challenge, the International Blues Challenge. And brilliant. I mean, that's Franca's doing some great stuff. She's a bass player, wonderful bass player. A lot of you watching this will know that. So congratulations, Franca, to you and Errol Linton and the rest of the band for representing the UK over there. All right, you didn't win, but I'm sure you did well for us. Got through to the semi-finals. Anyway, Franca's not telling us. Kay, hello to Kay Meddings. Oh yes, now this reminds me. Kay recently asked me about my CD Cat Squirrel. I'd run out of copies, but I found one at the back of a drawer for Kay. And it set me thinking, because I'd had several requests for it. Set me thinking, and I got, I've had a little reprint done. So if anyone wants a copy of my Cat Squirrel CD, get in touch. Hi, Franca. Yeah, you made it to the semi-finals. That's brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Franca and Dexter, her dad, are going to be playing with me at my little local gig. So any of you in Essex, check out my gigs. I do regular gigs at Lee Community Centre. It's a lovely little gig, and Franca's doing that with me and Dexter soon. It's the first and third Wednesday of every month. Okay. Come back, baby. Please don't you go. How much I love you, you'll never know. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. Talk it over one more time. I love you, baby. Tell the world I do. Nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. Come back. Let's talk it over one more time. If I could holler like a mountain jack, I'd go up on the hillside and call my baby back. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. One more time. Come back, baby. Please don't you go. How much I love you, you'll never know. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. Talk it over one more time. Let's talk it over one more time. One more time. Well, talk it over. Or come back, baby, actually. Walter Davis, I think, was the composer and the first performer of that. And Ray Charles did a lovely version, and all sorts of people. Now, I'm changing guitars in case you wonder why I've just wandered off. Yeah, that guitar isn't staying well in tune tonight. I guess I should have probably changed the strings by now. Anyway, here we are. I've got that was in open G, wasn't it? And this is now in standard tuning for anyone who follows such things. Regular bog standard. Right. Maybe a bit of maybe a Jimmy Rogers. I find myself doing quite a lot of Jimmy Rogers material these days. It's a song called You're the One. Well, you're the one who really gave me a buzz. You're the one really gave me a buzz. Didn't think I could last much longer, but it shows you just how wrong I was. Well, you're the one who really gave me a buzz. You're the one really gave me a buzz. Didn't think I could last much longer, but it shows you just how wrong I was. Well, you're my all-day study, my midnight dream, the sweetest woman that I've ever seen. Well, you're the one who really gave me a buzz. Didn't think I could last much longer. It shows you just how wrong I was. What's the name of this song? You're the one who really gave me a buzz. Well, you're the one Hi, Bernie. Didn't think I could last much longer, but it shows you just how wrong I was. Put on my TV to see the news. Made me feel so bad, I just want to sing the blues. You're the one. Really gave me a buzz. Didn't think I could last much longer. Shows you just how wrong I was. Okay. Well, something like that. Here's a song that I've been doing in a couple of different tunings, boring you with my stuff about tunings. I'm trying to see what you're talking about. Somebody's talking about Old Bailey. Old Bailey, yeah. Yeah, I mean that sort of. It's great. I'm old school, you know. I just play the old blues, very much as it has been played for many years. But people like Old Bailey, they I don't think I hope she wouldn't be offended if I say I don't really call it blues, but it's there's a lot of blues in it. And a lot of her own stuff, and very original. Good artist. Jan, hello. Jan Philpott. Axel, hello. Peter Beckley. Right, I've lost track of some of these threads, so I'll read them. I'll read them later. Okay. Sitting on Top of the World. This is a song by the Mississippi Sheiks, and famously done by Howlin' Wolf, and brilliantly done by Robert Cray. I discovered recently. I think last time I played this, I said the same thing. So there we are. One summer day, she went away. She's gone and left me. She's gone to stay. But now she's gone. I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. I worked all summer, slaved all fall, had to spend my Christmas in my overall. But now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't come here running, holding up your hand. I can get another woman, you can find another man. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. one summer day, she went away. She's gone and left me. She's gone to stay. But now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the sitting on top of the world. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those blues songs where there's a lot of melancholy in that. You know, he's trying to convince himself, isn't he? He's not worried. He's sitting on top of the world. I forgot some of the lyrics on that, but anyway, by the end of the song, you realise no, he's really not that happy. But there we are. Life's like that. We kid ourselves, don't we? Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'll do something modern. I said I only do the old blues, but this is a thing by James Hunter. Great James Hunter, who was an Essex rhythm and blues guy. Howlin' Wolf and the VJs, was it? Anyway, Howlin' Wolf, he used to call himself. And eventually got himself a good recording contract, and spends a lot of his time working in America these days. There we are. James Hunter. This is a thing called Kick It Around. Hi, Mike. Kick it around, say that you'll be mine. Kick it around in your own good time. Don't tell me now, 'cause you know I'm on trial. Ha! Kick it around for a while. Didn't quite get that right, did I? Do it again. Don't tell me now, 'cause you know I'm on trial. Kick it around for a while. Well, I'll be your true lover. I'll take you for a ride, one way or another, whatever you decide. Kick it around in your own time. Kick it around, say that you'll be mine. Don't tell me now, 'cause you know I'm on trial. Kick it around for a while. Hi, John. Peter Myers, hello there. You heard my proposition. Time for you to decide. Give me your decision in your own sweet time. kick it around. Say that you'll be mine, kick it around in your own good time. Don't tell me now, 'cause you know I'm on trial. Kick it around for a while. Don't tell me now, 'cause you know I'm on trial. Kick it around for a while. Kick it around for a while. Kick it around for a while. Okay. Yeah, James Hunter's song. And you may be thinking, am I going to do any Ray Charles tonight? Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. Every morning when the sun comes up, brings me coffee in my favorite cup. Well, I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. I'll get that right. Well, I'm in trouble and I got no friend. I know she'll stick with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. She's my baby and she told me so. Well, I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I love her so. When I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, she's knocking on my front door. And in the evening when the sun goes down and there is nobody else around, kisses me and she holds me tight, tells me, Daddy, everything's alright. Well, I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I love her so. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. Every morning when the sun comes up, brings me coffee in my favorite cup. Well, I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I love her so. Hallelujah, I love her so. Hallelujah, I love her so. Hallelujah. She's my baby, hallelujah, I love her so. Hallelujah. I just love that girl so. I might change guitar. Oh, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Do you know I'm going to run over today? I say I'm going to do an hour. But if there's anyone still listening, I'll carry on into the second hour. Yeah, so that's Hallelujah, I Love Her So, because you really ought to do some Ray Charles. Someone asked me about Fred McDowell, I think. I can't remember who that was, and I usually do something by Fred McDowell. Maybe I'll do a version of Highway 61. 61 Highway, Highway 61. Rhonda, you're still there. Sharon, you're still there. Good. Yeah, 61 Highway. Fred McDowell. Now, thanks to my brother, I actually got a gig when I was, I think, 16, supporting opening for Fred McDowell. He was on the university circuit over here, and yeah, I mean, to me, he was my hero, and I even back in those days, I did a lot of his stuff. And after the show, we were sitting down, I think, in the room he was going to be staying in, and I very sort of nervously said, "Look, I love 61 Highway, but there's just a bit of it I don't quite get. Would you like to show me, or would you mind showing me?" And he was great, lovely man. So I'll always remember that. So I I sort of count this as the tune that Fred McDowell taught me. I won't sing it, maybe I'll just play it, I think. That 61 highway is the longest road I know. That 61 highway is the longest road I know. It runs from New York City to the Gulf of Mexico. I said, please see someone for me. I said, please see someone for me. Well, if you see my baby, tell her she's all right with me. Okay, I said I wouldn't sing, but I feel increasingly strange after all these years, singing songs about travelling across the states and this sort of thing. when I haven't done that. Route 66, I think I sing. That seems silly, doesn't it? Anyway, that was Highway 61. I shall change tack a bit. What shall I do? Oh yes. This is a deep thing by Willie Johnson. Soul of a Man. Hi Dave. Davey Jawbone. That's what you're calling yourself with your new band, I know. It's Dave Livings. Nice to have you along. What was I going to do? Yeah, Song of a Man. Let's get on with it. Won't somebody tell me? Answer if you can. Won't somebody tell me? What is the soul of a man? You can. Won't somebody tell me what is the soul of a man? I saw a group of people talking. I got there just in time. The doctor and the lawyer and the preacher saying man ain't nothing but his mind. So won't somebody tell me? Answer if you can. Won't somebody tell me? Tell me what is the soul of a man? I've been around the country. I've been in foreign lands. I can't find nobody to tell me what is the soul of a man. Won't somebody tell me? Answer if you can. Won't somebody tell me what is the soul of a man? I try to read my Bible. I try to read it right. As far as I can understand it, man ain't nothing but a burning light. Won't somebody tell me? Tell me if you can. Won't somebody tell me? What is the soul of a man? What is the soul of a man? Soul of a Man, Willie McDowell. That sort of leads me, in a funny way, into Robert Johnson's Preachin' Blues. Now, why did he call it Preachin' Blues? There is a sort of possibly a link with Son House's Preachin' Blues, but it's not really about preaching. But it is quite a dark tune a dark song by Robert Johnson. So while I'm in matters sort of vaguely spiritual, Willie Johnson was very much on the light side, the Christian side. Robert Johnson, I think he played on this selling his soul to the devil malarkey. Anyway, here we are. If you believe that, right? But Robert Johnson did this thing that he called Preachin' Blues, and it sort of had an alternative title, Up Jumped the Devil. This morning, my blues walking like a man. Up this morning, blues walking like a man. I said, good morning, Mr. Blues, give me your right hand. Well, the blues shook me, turned me all upside down. Turned me all upside down. I said, travel on, poor boy, just can't turn you around. Blues ain't nothing, the low down aching heart's disease. Low down aching heart's disease. Consumption killing me by degrees. Started raining, gonna drive my blues away. Started raining, gonna drive my blues away. Going down to the distillery, stay out there all day. stay on the sort of dark side of Robert Johnson with if I can do it, Hellhound on My Trail. I gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Blues falling down like hail, blues falling down like hail. Gotta keep moving, blues falling down like hail. Days keep worrying me. There's a hellhound on my trail, hellhound on my trail. Well, today was Christmas Eve. And tomorrow was Christmas Day. Today was Christmas Eve. And tomorrow was Christmas Day. All I would need is my sweet woman, just to drive my blues away. Drive my blues away. I can tell the wind is rising. Leaves trembling on the tree. I can tell the wind is rising. Leaves trembling on the tree. All I need is my baby. Keep me company. Keep me company. Okay, bit of Hellhound on Montreal. It's a long time since I played that. You know, when I was first into Robert Johnson, when I was young, I went through the whole of the only record you could get at that point, King of the Delta Blues Singers, I think. Anyway, that was the only album you could get, and went through everything and did my version of them. Years later, you go back to these things and you realise, oh, that's, you know, you don't really want to play it like you did when you were 17. Anyway, there we go. I might, if I ever want, yeah, I should work at that one a bit, I think, though. Okay, let's change tack. Something a bit folksy. Okay, right. How's it start? You come home late and you come home early. Sometimes you don't come home at all. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart that's full of fever. I got a worried and a troubled mind. How can a love that would last forever get left so far behind? What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. You've crossed an evil line today. How can you ask me about tomorrow? ain't got one word to say. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Yeah, somebody said John Prine. Thank you very much, because I'd forgotten who that was by, which is terrible. I apologise. But when I'm playing, I do sometimes find it hard to recall these things. So time's getting on, but I did say I would do, and this must be the last one. I did say I would do another Delbert McClinton tune. Which I had to learn when I was doing a duo gig with Tim Aves. Sorry about that buzzing. Anyway, yeah, so I had to learn this tune, and I can't sing it because it goes through so many place names. That's what it's all about, really, going back to Louisiana and all the places that he's looked for his girlfriend in. So I won't sing that. I'll just play something based on it. Okay. So thank you very much for listening. Hope to do this next month. Probably on the last Thursday of the month. That's what I try to do, the last Thursday of the month. But I have in my head I might not be able to do the last Thursday of February. So watch my Facebook towards the end of the month and see what I say. I'll certainly do something for you one day. What's this? Going back to Louisiana. Ah. thank you all of you for tuning in and sticking with me. Stay well. I'll see you again soon. Good night.